is now the last to go in. Stand by. Ready. And they're off and racing. Windcrack was very slowly away. Good start, though, from Completed in the Boost Your Accurate Bet MGM EBF Fillies Novice Stakes over the mile and sorting themselves out in the early part of the race. Fair Point, the red sleeves, a task that's been made a lot easier for her now without Friendly Soul. She leads in the early stages. Two in second position, Tumbleweed, followed then in third spot by Completed, the lighter green there with the check sleeves. They're then followed up the inside by Private Getaway, the green and orange colours. Twin Peaks is taking a fierce hold in mid-division. Blur towards the outer there, the red cap, followed then by Windcrack. Another one that's taking a hold is Marmalade Lady. The pace doesn't look particularly hot here as they make their way out of the back straight. They'll be swinging into the final 4.5 furlongs very shortly. Tumbleweed the leader, two in second position, Completed. Then up the inside, Fair Point, who's got a nice position from which to pounce there. Then the spotted jacket of Twin Peaks, Blur towards the outer there, the big white face, followed then by Private Getaway. Then Windcrack, the yellow cap, and still at the back of the field is Marmalade Lady. Heading on down towards the final 3 furlongs very shortly, and it's Tumbleweed who grabbed initiative early that leads to Completed, who's lobbing along there, the white cap, the check sleeves in second. Still going well up the inside, Fair Point for Ross Orion, then Blur, then Twin Peaks, followed by Private Getaway. Then towards the outer, the yellow cap of Windcrack, and Marmalade Lady still at the rear of the field, swinging for home. Just under 2 furlongs left to go. Driven along now is Tumbleweed, Completed down the centre of the track. Fair Point's now being asked a question or two, not finding a great deal at the moment. Then after that, Blur, not a great deal from Twin Peaks either, as they make their way through the closing stage, and it's Completed who's scampered away now to Fair Point in second. It is Completed who was always prominently ridden and has gone on to win very nicely indeed. A good turn of foot off a slow pace to win it. To in second position, Fair Point, then Windcrack who finished in third. It was tight for fourth between Blur and Twin Peaks.